Hi! To bring a light source on your hikes is a good idea, especially this time of year when it's dark already 3 o'clock more or less. Today I'm going to review my choice since the past year, the PETZL Bindi Headlamp. So stay tuned to see and find out if it is any good and worth the money spent. A light source on your hike is a must, and nothing is more versatile than a headlamp. It can be used as a lantern, as a flashlight, and of course as a headlamp, so that you can have your both hands free. It is also a perfect tool around the house, when doing stuff in the garage or in the attic and stuff like that, or just walking the dog. If you then want a ultralight and small yet powerful headlamp, the PETZL Bindi might be a good choice. It is so small it fits right in your pocket, purse or man bag. The PETZL Bindi weighs only 35 grams. It has 3 options for the white light, 6, 100 and 200 lumens at 50 hours, 3 hours and 2 hours burn time. The red light is 1 lumen and has a 22 hours burn time, and the red strobe light visible 400 meters in 200 hours for emergency situations. It is also water resistant, classified IPX4. The battery is rechargeable via the micro USB and claims for the 100 and 200 lumens to have a spare of 1.5 hours of burn time on the already mentioned. So actually 4.5 hours and 3.5 hours on the two you use the most for hiking. One strange thing though, if you run out of battery and need to connect it to a power bank, only the 6 and 100 lumens are available. The different light modes are controlled using only one button. One click is 6 lumens, another click 100 lumens, a third click 200 lumens, and a fourth click turns it off. Press and hold to go into the red light mode, press again and you will have the strobe light, and again to turn it off. Press and hold for 4 seconds to go into lock mode. You can also flip it around until it clicks for safe storage. You press and hold another 4 seconds and you go back to normal mode. It will remember if you were in red light or white light, but it will always start at the lowest setting. The most interesting part is to really try it out on the trail in the dark. So let's go out and try all the different settings. It is complete dark outside and the headlamp is set on 200 lumens. 100 lumens, it's still okay as long as the terrain is not too complicated. 6 lumens, perfect for go to pee in the middle of the night light with the red light on, 2 meters away from the log, 1.5 meter from the log. I can see pretty much okay. For being such a small and lightweight headlamp for the Minimalist, I would say it performed really well. 100 lumens is clearly enough for normal hiking, and 200 lumens is good to have when you need that little bit of extra light. If we then move on to the negatives, I would say the first is the battery life. It could be better, but I also understand that is the price you pay for going to such a small headlamp. Number 2, I would say, is the price. It is a quite expensive small headlamp, but I also searched the internet and I saw that it was a quite big spread in price. So make sure that you search the internet and find the best price in the area where you live. If we then move on to the positives, I would say number 1 is the lightweight, only 35 grams. Number 2 is number 2 is the ease of controlling it. It uses only one button, so it's really easy. Number 3 is the light. 200 lumens is enough in most cases anyway. And number 4, I think it's really good to have a red light, not to blind your friends when you're in camp. So, about the verdict. Well, I would say if you normally hike a lot of hours every day in the dark, due to the short battery life, I would say this is not the headlamp for you. But in most cases, when you're in camp while hiking, and maybe you only hike the last hours of the day in the dark, I think it's a perfect little companion and has yet to fail me. So do I recommend the PETZL BINDI Headlamp? Yes, I do. What experience do you have using the PETZL BINDI Headlamp? Or do you use anything else that is better on your hikes? Please let us know in the comments below. That's it for today, and thanks so much for watching. I hope I could be of some assistance when choosing your headlamp for your future adventures. Next week there will not be a video on Friday, it will be released on Wednesday, and it's going to be a little bit more of a Christmas special edition. So do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye!